A rich man cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven. We cannot serve both God and wealth. Once a rich man met me quoting these words of Jesus and said, Father, for the last 40 years I have been working so hard to earn this wealth. Will I not enter into the kingdom of heaven? I said, Jesus condemns not the wealth and richness, but our attitude. When one substitutes God with the wealth, then there he makes a mistake, and Jesus condemns that type of attitude. In the Old Testament, the rich people were the friends of God. The richness and wealth were considered as a gift from God. But on the other hand, in the New Testament, Jesus condemns the richness, criticizes the rich people. It's all because of their attitude. Here I can give you a clear example. In the Old Testament, Abraham, he had all the riches and wealth. When God called him, when God asked him to move from his nation to the unknown place, when God asked him to leave his people, his position and wealth, he was ready to move. He was ready to give up. And he was highly regarded by God because of this attitude. He was completely detached from this wealth and gave prior importance to God. That's why he was praised and regarded. He is called the father of faith. But on the other hand, in the New Testament, the young rich man, though he had the desire to enter into kingdom of heaven, he was not ready to give up, and that's why he ended up very sad. We can very well have wealth and possessions, but it should never be worshipped. It should never be substituted for God. The first place has to be given to God, and everything else later. Once a robber wanted to steal money in the bank. He enters the bank and there was a treasury room. He wanted to open the door. Somehow he opened the treasury room door. He enters in and he takes money. But the thing is, within 2 minutes, the door will close automatically. So within 2 minutes, he has to come out. He somehow collected the money he wanted within 1.5 minutes, and there was a half minute to come out. But at that moment, he felt so greedy. He was collecting more than he wanted. The time passed, the door automatically closed. He was unable to come out. After 2 days, the bank employees opened the treasury door and saw this fellow was lying down dead. He had a bag full of money, but he was not able to buy any food and he died with the money. With the money, we can do anything. We can buy a new house, new car, new land, and all that we want. But we can never buy peace of mind. We can never buy a good sleep. We can never buy a good health. It's God who blesses with all this. Henceforth, the first place, the first importance has to be given to God. Never substitute God with the wealth. And let's use our money and wealth in helping others so that we can store the real wealth that enables us to enter into heaven.